You're watching the Freakopotamus podcast with The Real Russell. All things R&B, funk, soul, and Prince. Let's get into it.
Welcome to the Freakopotamus podcast. You ready for some R&B, funk, soul, and Prince? Let's go. And now, your host, The Real Russell.
think it's time we all reach out for something that means you too. You say you want to lead us, but you can't swim in your mind. But then you better go. Let me guide you to the purple rain. Sing! Purple rain. Purple rain from another love. One more time, y'all. Sing a song.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back once again. This is day 4 of the Prince Celebration 2026 in Minneapolis. What you saw just now was what took place last night down at the Armory, downtown Minneapolis. A little bit of everything, a smorgasbord. It just blows me away that everybody on that stage was handpicked by Prince. Man. What a bill, what a lineup from last night. You had the MPG, you had the Revolution, you had Bilal, you had Tevin Campbell, you had Ashley Tamar Davis, you had Miguel, you had Morris, Sounds of Blackness. Everybody was in the building last night. What a great show. As you can see from the clips, everybody, welcome back. As you know, we are the show where we bring you the voices that shape the sound of yesterday and also the voices that shape the sound of tomorrow. And I am your host, The Real Russell. How's everybody doing this Saturday afternoon? As I wrap up my series of Prince Celebration live streams. This is the 4th one. I started on Wednesday. Here we are on Saturday, and everyone should be heading out tomorrow. I know they're still going to have some events tomorrow on Sunday on Prince's actual birthday, but I will not be coming on. Today will be I will be wrapping it up, and today, as usual throughout this entire series, I will be having live correspondence to capture some footage in real time and allow me to speak to the folks on the street at the events in real time. So hopefully they will be here shortly, as they usually are. I've got 2 today, as well as 2 last night. So Miss Kieria will be joining me again today from the block party. And I'm thinking that Quantum Queen will be joining me from Paisley Park and Riley Creek Graffiti Bridge. So we will be corresponding from 2 separate locations, which will be totally cool. Welcome, Kim Bellantoni. I'm not even going to try to destroy that last name, but welcome in, Miss Kim. Also welcome in Samada. Welcome in Mr. Dan Daly. And everybody else who is joining in here tonight. Appreciate you. Let's throw up the call-in number once again for anybody who wants to call in, talk about some Prince celebration, past Prince stories, concerts, anything purple. I haven't heard from you guys on the phone this entire series, so hopefully today we will hear somebody at some point. But anyway, what else do I have to show you? As I explained earlier, Miss Kieria will chime in just a few moments and give us some footage from the block party that actually started in Minneapolis around 2:00 p.m. But this is the flyer for the block party. And at some point, I think 4:00, they're going to do a sing-along down at the block party. And later on tonight, we're going to have performances by CeeLo Green, Chris Collins, and Shelby J. Miss Shelby be performing tonight, and some other acts as well. We met somebody on the street last night who's actually going to be performing today. They're going to be opening up early in the block party. And yeah, I didn't want to destroy your name, so I'm just going to call you Kim Bellantoni. And let's see. Lisa, welcome back. Good to see you guys. What else do I have to share with you? Did anybody that's there at Celebration get a chance to go check out Mr. Damon Dixon at his meet and greet? If you did not, you probably missed a lot of fun, because I got some video footage for you of Damon Dixon doing his thing. Man, he still got it, man. You know, he was one of Prince's dancers back in the day, but you got to check this out. He hadn't missed a beat, man. Let's take a look at this real quick. Oh man, shout out to Mr. Damon Dixon. Brother still got it, man. Oh, Stephanie Mills. Welcome back, Stephanie. Hey, Russell, thanks for the last few days of the Celebration live stream. I wanted to send anything I came across to your messenger. Oh yeah, I appreciate the you sharing the group, the Prince group with me earlier. Became a member of that. Thank you so much. And let me kick on some music real quick. As we wait for our correspondents to join us this afternoon, wanted to come on a little earlier today. I'm not going to be available later tonight, but I thought 3 p.m. being Minneapolis time would be a great time, because I know that the block party started at 2. Not sure how active it will be, but I'm sure there will be tons of people there that we can talk to. Stephanie Mills, the first video, Theo was doing the damn thing, dancing in the hills. He was giving Prince a run for his money. I have to go back and check that one out. I might have missed that one. Anyway, these are some of the other clips that happened last night at the Armory, downtown Minneapolis. I just showed you a very long clip, but here is another piece of footage for those that missed it. We captured the crowd outside, but inside of the Armory, this is what took place.
It's such a sure thing. Ooh, it's such a sure thing. Baby, simple and plain. This love.
All right, there you go. If you missed it, like myself, there are some clips there for you. If you go online, social media, you'll see tons and tons of clips that people have posted throughout the morning from last night. So that's definitely something you need to invest some time in if you really want to see. Because like I said, there were so many artists on that bill. I didn't have enough time to compile all of the artists on video for you, but I just basically captured some of the highlights. Tevin Campbell ripped it up, and Bilal ripped it up, and it was so good to see the twins on stage again. And yes, they are still tight. The NPG band, still funky, still tight. They haven't missed a beat, man. I guess it's still in their blood. Let me go back and answer some of the questions here. Music rolling. Samada says, Russ, how can we get those flyers from all those events? Would you know? Yeah, if you go on social media, you'll see tons of flyers that people have been posting. And that's basically where I've grabbed them from. If you follow Tanya D. Harris on social media, Teterboro, I think is her name on Instagram. But anyway, she does a lot of promotion for anything purple, and she creates a lot of those flyers and videos and whatnot. She's one, and whoever creates the other flyers, they're all online, Facebook, Instagram, all that. And yes, that was definitely Mackenzie fronting the MPG. Sounding great as usual. Stephanie Mills, I love the footage of Miguel. Bilal sounded good as well. Yeah, Sounds of Blackness. Yeah, I heard that the Sounds of Blackness took everybody to church last night, as they usually do. And Stephanie says, I still haven't seen Cat Graham yet. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any footage of that one yet either. I really wish they would have kept her in the micro movie. Yeah. Anyway, do I have anything else to share? Oh, I do. Those of you who follow Martin Kimber on his socials, great singer, former member of Color Me Bad. He does a lot of Prince and George Michael tributes, but I have some footage from him at Bunkers, I do believe this is where this took place. But he was on stage ripping it up with some other folks. Let's check him out real quick.
I work you all night long. I work you in no sleep. I work your head. I work your feet. I work you. She's on that way. I get the fuck up. I work you. You get a chance to make it. I don't.
Yes, sir. That was Mr. Martin Kimber live at Bunkers, man. Killing it, man. There's not a note that he can't hit. That brother can sing. Yeah, anyway, back to the music. But yeah, if you get a chance, follow Martin Kimber on all of his socials. I mean, he can blow. Shout out to Mr. Martin Kimber. Anyway, vibing out, waiting for my correspondence to show back up today. I know that the Quantum Queen is currently on the Paisley Park tour, but she said she would be trying to join in at about 4:30 Minneapolis time. She will be down at the Riley Creek Bridge, capturing some footage and hopefully speaking to the people for us. And I've got a special request for her when she joins, when she's down at the Riley Creek Bridge. See if I can get her to pull that off for me. That damn Stephanie Mills, that damn Martin has got that Prince signature screamed down like D'Angelo did. Oh yeah. There's, like I said, there's not a note that Martin can't hit, man. So once again, while we wait, anybody that feels the urge to call in, 803-400-8812. Would love to hear from you on this last day of the celebration series that I'm doing. This will be it. You got a few people that are still going to hang around tomorrow in Minneapolis for Prince's actual birthday. And a lot of people will be pulling out and flying back to their homes. But man, it has been 4 fabulous, fantastic days. We've gotten some great footage. We've talked to a lot of people out on the streets in front of the venues and whatnot. My correspondents have done fantastic. I want to give praise and thanks and a huge shout out to Miss Key Area, aka Area of the Key, and also to the Quantum Queen over on TikTok. You might want to follow these girls because they're doing their thing over on social media. Miss Key Area is very active, very creative. Quantum Queen, she's very active on TikTok, doing a lot of purple stuff, and I'm grateful for those guys helping me out for the last few days. Fantastic job. Killing time. Oh, let's see if anybody's checking in with me to give me their ETA. Let's see. Nothing from Kieria yet. Let's see.
With the Prince tour.
Oh, my bad, y'all. Interrupted the music. All right, nothing yet. So we're just gonna hang out, vibe out till they get here. Thanks everybody who is taking time out of their Saturday afternoon to join me for this final live stream of this series, celebration series. Appreciate you. I really enjoyed bringing this live real-time footage to you. Those of you who could not attend celebration this year, like myself, it was very much similar to being there, but not quite. I've enjoyed talking to the people out on the street. Very nice people, as I said before. People are always so nice at celebration. And the people of Minneapolis, I can't say enough about those people. Very, very nice people. Very welcoming people. Samada 16. Sucks for us people that didn't make it to Minneapolis to celebrate. Gonna make a strong effort to be there next year. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Start saving now. That's all I can say. Start right now. Because we saw what the price point was this year, right? I can only imagine what the price point's going to be next year. General admission was a whopping $900. VIP was a whopping $1,400, almost double that. And then the single day events had their own separate prices. And they weren't cheap by any means either. I think most of the single day events were like around 200, 100, 200, something like that. So I've been to Paisley a couple of times. I won't do that. I want to experience the other events. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's certain things that I said that I would not do at Celebration. I don't think I would do the Paisley tour. I've done the Paisley tour. Although they change things out there quite frequently as far as memorabilia and costumes and whatnot. But like yesterday, they showed the Under the Cherry Moon movie. I don't think I would have done that. Just based upon the fact that we've all seen that movie a million times. My favorite of Celebration would be doing the panel discussions to hear the stories and the behind the scenes stuff. And of course the concerts. But as I mentioned early on, just to be in Minneapolis during Celebration would be so cool. Just to be among the people, you know, like-minded people that you can actually have proper conversations with. And not be looked at strangely, because everybody there would be on the same page. This is early Prince. This is a song called Hard to Get from 1981. Controversy era. as we wait, once again, I know I keep saying this, but it is available. 803-400-8812. If you'd like to talk about some Prince, say hello. Anything purple you want to discuss tonight,
Y'all want to go home?
we are here.
Good, neither do we.
It is 3:32 Minneapolis time right now, and my speculation is that Paisley tour for Quantum Queen should be over at this point, or wrapping it up. And we know Riley Creek Graffiti Bridge is just beyond the fence at Paisley Park, so it should not take her long.
Sing it.
And there once again is the number scrolling across the bottom of your screen, as well in the middle of your screen on the graphic.
Sing it. Sing it. Come on, people, say
As I check in,
mistakes, we get ice cream, no cake. All lies, no truth. Is it better to kill the end? Party up. Gonna party up.
so is anybody here actually at Celebration this year? Or if not, has anybody here ever been to a celebration?
Are we gonna party up? Hey, are we gonna party up? Yeah. Got to party up. Everybody sing. Right here. Party up. Got to party up. You sing. Party up. Got to party up.
And has everybody put in their pre-orders for the Timeless album? It's coming out in August. That album is very reasonable. Smata, never been to Celebration. Don't feel bad. I've never been to a celebration either.
Wanna hear you sing it right here.
This year was supposed to be the year. But I think a lot of people had it in their minds that they were going to go. Mentally, they were already there. But like many people, you know, things come up, obligations get in the way.
They can't do this, no. Bring it down.
Stephanie Mills, I agree with you about Under the Cherry Moon screening. You can see it at home. I watched it when they did the commentary at the I Wonder You symposium with my Blu-ray.
All right, dig it. Put your hands together right here.
Yeah, the commentary would have been cool. Is that the one? Yeah. That's the one with Jerome Benton was there, right? He was like a host.
Party up, got to party up. Rock and roll. Revolutionary rock and roll. Doctor. Got to party. Don't stop singing. Party up, got to party. That's right. Party up, got to party. Party up, got to party. Party up, everybody dance. Everybody sing. One more time.
Lisa says, unfortunately, no celebrations for me. Just the controversy convention in '92. Well, that was a while back, man. I didn't know anything about controversy conventions, actually. I remember the magazine that came out quarterly or something like that, but I never knew that there was a convention associated with that magazine. I'm going to pre-order Timeless on CD. I'm also getting Morris Day Color of Success Deluxe on June 26th. Can't wait for that. What a great album that is. Yeah, I had no idea they were doing a deluxe album on Color of Success. I wonder what's going to be included on that one. Got to look that one up, see if there's any information. Did anybody get Morris's last solo CD that he did a few years ago? I never got that. Probably hard to find right now. It was set up similar to Celebration, but no Paisley Park involvement. Gotcha. Supposedly the remixes of the songs from Warner's Vault, they said. Okay. Definitely got to invest some research on that one. I will wait till it's released.
Little louder, brothers. That's right.
I miss the days when you can actually go to a record store and purchase your records or CDs, cassette tapes, man. Now everything's done via the mail or streaming. And sometimes you see albums and stuff sold at like bookstores like Barnes and Noble, Books A Million, things like that.
All of America singing. Gonna have to fight your own damn war. We don't wanna fight no more. Singing.
I noticed that my local Barnes and Noble, sometimes they carry the latest releases. Like I know that when they released uh, the Purple Rain Live from Syracuse DVD and album. Barnes and Noble carried that, and they carry a lot of recent Prince books as well. In fact, Barnes and Noble is where I bought this book, this big 20-pound coffee table Prince book full of beautiful photos. You got to hit those secondhand record shops nowadays. That's all we have physically wise. Yeah. Yeah, there's one in my city that I love so much. It's called Papa Jazz Records. And you go in there, and it's like a step back in time, man. You smell all that old vinyl. And the guys that are in there, they're from the 60s and 70s, and they got the incense going and everything. I love it, man. All right, let me switch to another playlist here. Right. The one with D'Angelo and Cele and Polished Solid. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. D'Angelo, the one that D'Angelo hosted a few years ago. Symposium celebrating 40 years of Parade Under the Cherry Moon in April. All of it is on YouTube, and a couple of videos in Vimeo. The Excursion is the best. Yeah, I did watch that one. I thought you were speaking of the showing in, I think it was Los Angeles a few months ago, and Jerome hosted. And I think Funkenberry was there as well. All right, it is now 3:44 Minneapolis time. 4:44 my time. If anybody is gonna give me an ETA, no ETAs. So we're just gonna vibe out until I run out of time. I have a time limit today, but we're all good for now. Can't wait to speak to some more folks out on the at the block party down at Riley Creek Bridge. Hopefully that will happen today. On this day 4, last day of my series of celebration live streams. And I want to give a shout out to everybody who joined in for these live streams over the last few days. I appreciate you hanging out with me, taking some time out of your night, out of your day to talk all things Prince and catch a glimpse of everything that's happening at Celebration in real time. Hopefully, that made you feel a little better, being able to actually see what was happening live. Have you ever been to Glam Slam Club? No, I have not. I wish I would have been fortunate enough to do that. But during the time that those Glam Slam clubs were up and rocking, I was overseas. I know that there was a Glam Slam in Miami and there was a Glam Slam in Minneapolis. And if I'm not mistaken, there was a Glam Slam Japan, I want to say. I'm not sure. I know that at one point, the Glam Slam Club in in Minneapolis, closed down and they became like a Prince merch store. So yeah, okay, I was close. LA, Japan, Miami, and Minneapolis. Forgot about the one in LA. I probably could have attended the one over in Japan. That's where I was overseas. I was actually in Okinawa for 3 years, but I never was able to get to the mainland unless it was a layover from a flight. Samara, I went to the Glam Slam in Miami in '94 and was lucky enough to see Prince showed up that night. Best club I've ever been to. Awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking back to, I don't know if any of you guys have seen that bootleg video where Prince did a show at Glam Slam Miami in '94, and I think Nona Gay was actually doing a satellite conversation with Prince at the time. He was at the club and she was located somewhere else. Maite was on stage with him, ripping it up. Yeah, the simulcast concert. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That one. That's one of my favorite Prince eras, that 94, 95 era. Early Prince demo right there. All right, correspondents, where are you? Not a dead air going on, man. At least we got this incredible music. Love the Undertaker from that era. Yep. I remember when I was overseas, I went to this Japanese record store. It was a Tower Records. Remember Tower Records? And they had the laser disc of the Undertaker. And at that time, some people had laser disc players, big, huge laser disc. The larger version of a DVD. I put that on, man, and I was just blown away. And it was really just him and Michael Bland on drums, and I believe it was just Sonny T on bass, and of course Prince on vocals and guitar. Yes, Lisa, I have the bootleg tape. You know what? I still have that laser disc in my collection. Now that I think about it. Probably worth a little bit of money right now. Let's see. Prince, Sonny, and Michael B. Power Trio. Yeah. Michael B. on those drums, man. Shout out to Michael Bland. One of the baddest drummers ever. It's very, very hard to pick who your favorite drummer was for any of Prince's bands. Sheila E., Michael B., John Blackwell. That's tough. So Michael B is your personal favorite drummer of Prince? Yeah, he something else, man. Still out there killing it. He's involved in a project now called Revelation, if I'm not mistaken. Works a lot with Soul Asylum. Co-host of the Funkatopia podcast. Shout out to Funkatopia, Mr. Christopher Michael Bland. Had the pleasure of speaking to Mr. Christopher live out on the street in front of First Avenue on Wednesday night. Dressed sharp. Hanging out for the Shaka Khan concert that night. $3.55, Minneapolis time. Let's check in. See if I have any ETAs again.
Prince Store, I'm here at Paisley.
Nope. Have no idea where my correspondents are right now. Stephanie Mills, just to pass along to all, in celebration of Prince's birthday, if you follow Twitch, DJ Prince and Club 31 is having a live stream tonight and tomorrow. It's DJ Gemini with Pancakes with Prince. Okay, thanks for the information, Stephanie Mills. I will pass that along. Anyone have the Hawaii box set in purple? Oops. I do not have the box set, the Hawaii box set. Is this from the 3121 era that you're talking about, the Hawaii box set? Uh, 12 Eastern time, and later on, DJ Chuck 94 will be on Kick. I've got to investigate Kick for sure. I just recently started a Twitch account, so I'm definitely on Twitch, but I still haven't completely figured it out yet. I know that I'm going live on Twitch right now, and every time I do a live, it's streamed over to Twitch as well. Samara. No, I believe it was from 2000 when he did a concert there in Hawaii. It came in a purple circular box. I have one. Oh, cool. Nice. I would love to see what that looks like. I'll have to look that one up. I'm sure everybody's got the 21 Nights in London at the O2 Arena. Everybody's got that box set, which was released nationwide, like an official release. It came out years ago with a book, music. Also came with a t-shirt. Nice.
Emotional, you are mine. Concentrate on you, it's all I have to do. Make my body jump, emotional. Let the body make my body cry. For you are
What up, though, Andre? Welcome back, brother. Again, here we are, vibing out, day 4. Waiting on my correspondents to join me to get some footage of Block Party and footage of Paisley and the Riley Creek Graffiti Bridge. See who's down there hanging out. Stephanie Mills, Lisa. To Lisa, I have the book, t-shirt, and incense, not the tour book. Controversy single, child poster, or a purple box, and I don't need the last 4. It was a show from 2003. Samana, I also have the Batman limited edition in a black tin can. I'm a collector. Yeah, I'd be curious to see the stuff that you have, Samada. I'm a collector as well. I've got a lot of, hate to say it, I got a lot of bootleg CDs from back in the day, physical copies and digital copies as well. I just love the unreleased stuff, man, as well as the official release stuff. Also, Andre says, to Stephanie Mills, did you attend the Saturday morning service? Andre says, from what I'm seeing and hearing, people seem to be really enjoying this year's celebration. Oh, absolutely. From the folks that I've talked to on the street, they've been having a ball. Very nice people as well, as I mentioned. Stephanie to Andre, I caught some of it at the beginning and went to a Juneteenth event. I'm gonna catch the replay. Let me throw the comments down on the screen so you guys can see each other. I don't know if it's too small for you guys to see, but there it is. I love it, man. I love it when you guys get in the chat and start talking to each other. Not necessarily with me. It's cool. We're all family, man. Do what you feel. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. The family poster, the Maserati poster, time poster from Pandemonium. Yeah, I've got that. I got the Pandemonium poster on this wall over here, and I've got the one of Morris's solo albums autographed by Morris. Some old time tickets when I attended some time shows back in the day. Got those. We got to talk to each other. Yeah, I'm cool either way. If you want to talk to each other, I'm cool with it. If you want to talk to me, I'm cool with it. We're all family, like I said. Do it exactly that you want to do. I'm cool with it. I'm glad that I can play a part in bringing some people together. You never know who you're going to run into in here. Cool, Russell, do you have the Tamburica symbol in yellow? Are you talking about the octagon shaped one with the symbol in the middle? Is that what you're talking about? If so, I do have that one that I picked up from Paisley Park. Yeah. I definitely got that's back on that purple couch back there. It's back there. Can't see it right now. Yeah, there it is, right over my my right shoulder. See it on the purple couch back there? Yep. Y'all all ready for Earth, Wind and Fire documentary tomorrow on HBO? and Prince's birthday, of course. I'm ready for both. I think I'll have to check out that Earth, Wind, and Fire documentary. And definitely will be thinking of Prince tomorrow. I won't be on live tomorrow, but I will be celebrating his birthday from wherever I am. Mine has the other symbol. Nice. So you've got an older one then. And of course, I showed this one the other night that I picked up at the Love for One Another concert. No? Yeah, Love for One Another concert in 2011. Got that one. Missing my purple stuff. Oh, man. That's a bummer. What about the One Night Alone box set? Anybody have that? I'm looking at mine right now up on the shelf. That I don't have. I have the two Paisley cymbal tambourines. Okay, cool. Somebody gave me a Prince writing pen just the other day. Everybody knows I'm a diehard fan, man, and this person surprised me with a Prince pen. Came in a nice purple case with his picture on the outside, and then open it up, and the pen was laying there in a purple velvet holder, and like it was a piece of jewelry or something. And the pen was very nice. It had the symbol on it. Not. Which long box? Yeah, talking about the long box, One Night Alone box set with Prince on the cover. He's got like a fedora on, and he's doing that. Also, everyone, please watch Mr. Nelson on the North Side. It's available again online. I've seen it 3 different times, and I am renting it again. My storage locker flooded in 2014, 79 through 2010, purple stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. I would be so devastated. And I know you were. I think I would cry pretty much. Yes, I have that. Yeah, that was an official release, so I think a lot of people have that. Oh, I can imagine, Lisa. I can imagine. All right, it is now 4:11 Minneapolis time. I'm getting a little nervous now because my correspondents have not shown up and it's getting close to the time where I need to wrap it up. I thought they would have been here at least 45 minutes ago. Let me check in one more time, see if there's any ETA from anybody. Nope. No activity. I'm going to give it about 15 more minutes. If that. They must be really busy today. And I can understand. Everybody's having a good time at Celebration. Who wants to interrupt their fun by jumping on some podcast and doing a correspondent work for a guy that's not even paying them? But I am grateful for what they have done over the last few days. So grateful. Shout out once again to Miss Key Area and also Quantum Queen. And I have a vanity poster in one of my gyms. Yeah, those vanity posters were hot, man. Remember the Vanity 6 poster that came inside of the Vanity 6 album, like a limited edition? I wish I would have gotten that, man, because I've always wanted to have that one.
Another life goes to the winner. Another soul goes to the dream. Another hell goes to the sinner. Don't give up, no matter how tough it seems.
Yeah, I'm always scouring the internet for that stuff. I spend a lot of time on eBay. And I've gotten some stuff from eBay as well. But a lot of people on eBay, of course, are trying to capitalize and make a buck, and some of their prices are crazy. But if you're lucky enough to find something for a regional price, I say jump on it, because it's hard to find this stuff. And for those of you who are into the Prince memorabilia, please check out Eric Rogers. He runs the Five and Dime, and he's always doing auctions on Prince memorabilia. And I think you can actually purchase, and you can actually like trade stuff through the Paisley Five and Dime. Russell, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Timeless release? Yeah, I talked about this a couple nights ago. I definitely made my pre-order the day it was announced, and a lot of the tracks on that album are tracks that a lot of us diehards have already heard. Not all of them, but a few of them we've already heard. So I made the purchase because I want to hear the tracks that I have not heard. So I'm excited about it. It's a compilation spanning a lot of years. The only complaint that I've heard so far is very minor. They're complaining about the album cover. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Also excited about the Parade Deluxe that's coming out. And hopefully, according to Londell McMillan, there will be some extra stuff on the Parade Deluxe that we have not heard, outside of the remastered album and B-sides and bootlegs. I mean, not bootlegs, B-sides. Let me go over the track listing for that Timeless album real quick. On that Timeless release, there's going to be 10 tracks. First track is called I Am You. Then number 2 is Tick Tick Bang, which a lot of us have heard. Number 3, Heaven. A lot of us have heard that. Number 4, I Wonder. We've heard that. 5, With This Tear was just released about a month ago. Number 6, Stone. I've heard that. 7, Calabama. Number 8, The Guilty Ones. And number 9, Bestest Friend. And number 10, How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore, live version. And that should be released on August 28th. Wait, is the Parade Deluxe going to be a side or a super deluxe or deluxe? Any word? To my knowledge, it's going to be a deluxe. It did not say super deluxe, but a lot of people were speculating that because it's only a deluxe, that it would not include any extra material other than like a remastered album, B-sides and 12 inches. But Londell McMillan chimed in and said, where did you hear that? There's going to be more. So what that more is, we don't know. So I'm hoping that it's something that we will all be happy about. I Am You and Bestest Friend interest me. A better version of Heaven also. Oh yeah, that's the thing. We might have heard a lot of these songs, but not in pristine quality. So I'm looking forward to the quality of those songs. Save for a rainy day.
Story about a one and only mother. There never was before and there never be another. Heck, I'm on a scooter so fine you wanna shoot her. Dressed like butter, hold a couple glass cutter.
This one is called Glass Cutter.
Glass cutter. Jam about a purple fantasy. Every man know it's how it's supposed to be. Slow shot, make a brother hot go flutter. Dress holding on to a couple glass cutter. Glass cutter.
All right, time now. 4:20 Minneapolis time. I can go for about 5 or 10 more minutes. Not sure if my correspondents will show up, but if they show up now, I've got 10 minutes to give you guys some live footage. If not, we're just going to vibe out for the next 10 minutes and call this thing a day. Once again, I appreciate everybody that's been hanging out with me over the last few days as I brought to you a real-time footage of what's happening there in Minneapolis during Celebration, speaking to the folks on the street. A lot of fun. Thank you again to Miss Kiaria, and thank you again to the Quantum Queen. hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday, the rest of your weekend, and that I will get to see you all at Celebration next year. Hopefully all of us that are in here this year that did not get a chance to go, that we will be there next year.
Girl got a case of too fine. She got it bad, and that's good. I'm gonna tell her to her face, cause another brother. Don't wanna make a hot seat gon' flutter.
Yep, so I have been going for an hour and 22 minutes on this Saturday afternoon. So that is usually my time frame. Sometimes it goes longer, sometimes shorter. Samara Rush, you said you had a demo. Have you ever released your music? Yes, I have. I was actually with a band for about 10 years called the Main Street Connection. And that is not my solo work. That is a band effort. But we played a lot of my songs in the band. So a lot of our stuff is still up on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and look up the Main Street Connection, we still have a channel there of a lot of our live stuff and some of our studio stuff. And you may be lucky enough to find some stuff out on iTunes and Spotify and things like that. It still may be there. That band dissipated right around the time of COVID, because when COVID came along, it shut a lot of bands down. Nobody was out there watching bands anymore, so bands came to a halt for a while, and we never really picked it back up. But my solo stuff prior to that band, I still have. I never really put that out there because this was a while back. This was before the internet, and so a lot of my stuff, my demos, believe it or not, are on like a cassette and CD. So I thought about doing a live stream one night and play some of my music, because I do a lot of original stuff as well as Prince covers, and I think people would be interested definitely in the Prince covers. So I may do that one night and just play some of my music just to get some feedback. But Chris Calzone was in the chat just the other night, and he's a local musician here in my city, really well known. And we were talking about music, and I was telling them that I'm itching to get back out there to play live. I definitely want to start another band. So we shall see. Yeah, I'm a keyboard player and also sing out front. That's what I did with my band. I played keys, and then I would come out front or sing from behind the keyboard. Cool, I'll look you up. Is it funk music? That is my favorite. Love the funk. As far as my stuff, I was the one who brought the funk to the band. We played a little bit of everything, but definitely included some funk. So yes, there is some funk music in there. I did a lot of Curtis Mayfield within the band. We did Commodore stuff. We did a cover of I Wonder by Prince as well. A lot of other things funk related. Can't recall right off the top of my head, but yeah, definitely some funk mixed in there. And you see the guy back on the keyboards. That would be me. Did some Marvin Gaye. Let's Get It On and stuff like that. All right, y'all. The time now is 4:28 Minneapolis time. Don't think I'm gonna hang out any longer. I'm sorry that my correspondents did not show up tonight. I know that's what you were primarily waiting for, and same here. But they have done an incredible job throughout this entire 4-day series that I've done. And once again, I am grateful to those guys, Miss Kieria and Quantum Queen. So shout out again to them, and shout out to you guys for hanging out with me, spending some time with me. And I look forward to the next video. And on that note, remember, if you're not over on YouTube subscribing, go subscribe there to me and hit the bell for future notifications for whenever I drop a new episode. You'll be notified. And also on all of the other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, 2 Facebook groups, and Twitch. And check out my Patreon, all under the handle, the Freakopotamus Podcast. And on that note, as I always say, live, love, and dream. Let's see, one last comment here. Look me up. I have a song on SoundCloud called Believe in Me, a rock ballad. I will definitely look you up, brother. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. And I will leave you with this. Happy birthday, Prince. We miss you.
Comedy, like music, is based on rhythm. When I write, I use the beat to express myself. Comedy is produced in much the same way. And our next honoree is a true maestro. Yes, he is. Chris, he's cool. Like Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, and Lenny Bruce, before him, his humor is daring, honest, and it's even a little dangerous as he tells the truth. He tells the truth. I asked him for a book to sign it. He said, "Stop fronting, you know you can't read." We laugh not just because he's funny, but also because he makes us think. He tells it, and chosen by GQ readers as the 1998 Man of the Year in Television Comedy. GQ Man of the Year for Television Comedy, Mr. Chris Rock.
Prince as Jamie Starr. Peace, y'all.